Gosh, now that's a jingle I haven't heard for a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to this Let's Play for Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. This game was a pretty big part of my childhood. I played this a ton, and as I've talked about a lot on stream, there's a lot of games I didn't complete when I was a kid, and this was one of them. I was really bad at video games, like really bad, even worse than you've seen me be on here so far. And there were very, very, very few games I completed. I'm actually not sure whether any of the games that I had on the PS1 I completed. I'm actually not sure if I completed any of the games I had on the PS1. That's how bad I was. I don't even know how many I completed on the PS2, but it surely wasn't that many. It wasn't until I finally got an Xbox, and this is the thing, this is how many generations I went through to complete games, that I started regularly being able to complete games. But I played this a lot. It's also going to be rife with, I'm sure, copyright infringement so far as YouTube is concerned. Also full of nostalgia though, like that Traveller's Tales logo was just wonderful. Also, I have to say, I'm a massive fan of Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 is a brilliant film, but the first three Toy Story films are really good. I have opinions on Toy Story 4. They're not very positive opinions. But yeah, this is Toy Story 2, and oh my gosh, the absolute nostalgia going on right now is great. I have actually finished this game. I finished this game well, this is the PS3 version, so it's the PS1 version, but I've got it on the PS3 off of the PlayStation Store. I don't know if it's still available on there. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure this game's available on GOG, on Good Old Games. I'm pretty sure it's available on there. I seem to remember seeing it on there a while back, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It'll flash up on screen whether or not it is available, and I might also include a link to the GOG version of it. But here's Andy's house, which has a massive hole ripped in the side of it. So every level is a level from the film. I say a level from the film, somewhere from the film. Apart from the levels that aren't from the film. Anyway, here's you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean.
Stealing Woody.
Oh no, he's taking my Woody.
Somebody do something.
Yeah, these clips, I'm very concerned that Disney, in its overzealousness, is going to absolutely muller these videos. So there is a potential these videos might get edited down to remove these, or to mute sections. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how things go. But yeah, I think it's a lot of the levels. Not every level has a bit like this, and you'll see what I mean in a bit by the fact that this doesn't actually take place. Like, all of the levels aren't actually locations from the film. They definitely aren't. But here we go. We start off in Andy's house, which is really cool. We've got our laser, which oh, I ran past that. Thank you. There we go. So what are the controls? We should, oh no, we've just got camera mode, and okay, so no analog sticks.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Okay, Buzz. No analog sticks set up for this. Circle is this spin, which we can charge up and do a tornado attack. He does get dizzy at the end of it, though. We've got the laser, which we can charge up and do a really strong attack with. Triangle doesn't seem to do anything. X is a... Oh, hello. Yeah, enemies respawn. So X is a jump. I just want to see. Okay, so I think it's L2 and R2 sort of reset the camera, and that's kind of what we've got in terms of camera controls. Now, there are other camera modes. So you've got passive camera and active camera. So I don't know whether...
No time to lose.
Okay, so we can't really control that. L1 going into a first-person mode. So that there is just telling us to push this box down. There's lots of ways to manipulate the environment. That one was just telling us to double jump across there. Yeah, lots of ways to sort of mess around with and manipulate the environment. I don't remember anything being particularly egregious on, you know, like, oh, you have to figure out that this thing that doesn't look at all like you'd be able to push it is pushable. Right, there's a life, and we can go into L1 and shoot that. You always do a shot first before you charge up. See that? And you can charge that up indefinitely. It only goes to a certain level, but as you can see, it probably helps with these guys. Let's see, does this... This does have a degree of lock-up. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Bam. You do have health. So there's health and there's lives. This is telling us that we can go up the... Okay, we can go up this pole. It's not a pole. It's a plant. Okay, but yeah. So basically telling us we can go up here. Everything I remember being pretty clear. There's Rex down there. He's going to shout at us soon, I'm sure. Yep, there he goes. Alright, but we can climb all of the way up here into the attic. Now, as you can see, what's this one say? If you press the fire button, you can attack with your laser. If you press spin button, you can attack with your spin attack. Hold down the button to charge up the attack. Your spin attack can deflect objects that are fired at you. I actually don't remember that being a thing. So that shows you how much I used that. I actually don't think I ever used the spin attack. But yeah, you can see here we've got this box that we can push along here. Everything's pretty clearly laid out. So I think I mentioned earlier that the way in which we go about these levels, there are 5 Pizza Planet tokens that we need to collect. And when we get all of those, we've pretty much done the level. Now, you don't have to collect every Pizza Planet token, but my goal is to collect everything. If all of the Pizza Planet tokens must be collected. Now, we do actually want these coins. You might be thinking, well, what does Buzz need to buy? He doesn't need to buy anything. This is for one of the tokens. It's pretty much a collectathon, a lot of this. It's just going around and collecting things. Not quite to the same level as something like a Banjo-Kazooie. But, you know, it's definitely not a Rareware game. But you do need to be careful here. Some of the controls aren't the best in the world, but they're serviceable enough. I'm sure I will get really annoyed with them at some point. Oh. Right, and putting these beams in this first level. So these are Bo Peep's sheep.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Thanks, Buzz. So yeah, you do have Bo Peep. Oh. Right, let's murder him. First time you murder these, you get a coin. But only the first time. Now, I think this one is over the gap. It is. So let's see. There we go. Right. I can't remember if this game has full damage. I don't think it does, but it might do if you fall far enough. Right, you can probably see there's this big boy here. This will be our first mini-boss. Defeat the tin robot to get a token. Oh boy. So yeah, you can see that. Oh. So he's gonna... I think the way that this goes is he will just chase us around and then get a bit sleepy. We just need to avoid him. Let him chase us around and then hit him with the big beam. See, look at how much that takes off, because yeah, if as you can see, it's the shots are reflecting off of him. Just let him run around. Bam. One more hit will do it. I don't remember how many coins we need. It might be 30? I don't know. We'll find out soon. We'll have a chat with Ham soon. Ah! I've missed that shot. Darn. Right, this last shot will do it. Honest. Okay, I think he's... Oh, no, he's still going. Bam! There we go. Make his head explode. And we've got our first Pizza Planet token. So whenever you collect a token, you can keep on playing or exit the level. If you do exit the level, it resets everything. So, yeah, keep on playing. I do believe that's everything that we need to do within the attic. Let's just slide on down. I don't know how long these episodes are going to be, but this might be all 5 of these for the one video. Okay, so okay, Cosmic Shield, Mr. Potato Head will let you use it if you find his ear for him. So, Rex is our hint system, I see. I'm trying to remember this. It's been so long since I played it. So, Rex acts as our hint system. Let's just see. Is there anyone down here? No. Good. What do you have to say? You can change camera mode using the pause menu. Active camera will always try and turn to view Buzz from behind. Well, hey. Passive camera will not turn. L2 and R2 buttons turn the camera in passive mode and turn Buzz in active mode. That's so. I actually think active mode might be better here. Okay, there's a bouncy boy there. These guys... Oh, what? These guys actually shoot at you. As you can see. Also, you may have noticed that that big robot from earlier didn't do that much damage. Now, he keeps saying, need some coins here. Bring me 50 coins. Okay, it is 50. He'll bring us give us a token. Now, this is where, you know, being able to, yeah, not the greatest movement system in the world. There you go, Buzz. Well done. And he will just keep on going, won't he? Right, we don't want to shoot that guy whilst he's up there, because then we won't get his coin. Can I get up there? I can't. Not yet. Right. Let's... Oh. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's a bit finicky at times, this game. There we go. That'll do. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, jump and shoot, man. Oh, now this I do want to do, because I think, yeah, we've got a foot stomp. When you see the stomp icon by pressing jump and then pressing spin. Okay, so that will catapult us across. There we go. Bam! Okay, there's a nice coin there. Oh, that's Mr. Potato Head's ear. That's what we want. And that looks like a life over there. And one of Bo Peep's sheep. So there are various collectibles that we want to be getting. So we'll meet Bo Peep. I think she's in the kitchen, which is that is not a sexist joke. I think she is actually in the kitchen. Right, so we've got 2 of her two of her sheep. And I think that's... Okay, there is no full damage. That's good. If I want that coin, I'll need to go back up. It's not that much bother. Let's go. Bam. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Okay. Darn. Is it really that much bother? Do I really need that one? Screw it. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Let's get you out of the way. Is this the kitchen or the basement? That's the basement. We'll do the basement later. I think this is the kitchen. I think they've done a really good job as well of translating Andy's house into video game format. Now you've got to watch out for those because they will hurt you. This is fun. It's actually really good wet physics. It's not ice physics. It's just wet. Okay, let's there she is. There's Bo Peep.
Can you find my sheep?
Yeah, there we go. 5 missing sheep, and she'll give us a Pizza Planet token. I don't think. Yeah, that's just the mop to fall down. Now we do want to get up here. We also want to find Mr. Potato Head. He will give us the ability to use something. Firstly, let's have a look through here. Anything in these? No. Right. So, oh, that's not water. Those are wait, is it water? Oh yeah, it is water. Okay. Ow. Right, there we go. As you can see, loads of health. Don't need to worry too much about health. At least at the moment. Might get more difficult as the game goes on. I can't really remember. That's what I'm going to be saying a lot, apparently. It's just, I don't really remember. Oh. Okay, that's gone forever. That's fine. There should be an overabundance of coins, so I don't think it's the... I don't think it's the biggest issue if we don't manage to get them all. Can we push that along? No? Okay. Okay. Can we climb along that? No. Are we actually able to get across? Should be able to. Ah, there we go. There we go. Big jump. Right, so that's 3 little sheepies that we've managed to get. I think that's everything we've done in the kitchen. Let's go to the... Yeah, we'll get you your coins, mate. Right, through to the garage. Garage is a really, really interesting area. Oh, one more coin. We've got enough for ham. Bam, got it. Right. Let's go cash this in. We'll get that. We'll get that token. So we don't need to bother going out of our way to get any of the coins now. They offer no benefit. Once you've got 50, you've got enough coins, and getting more of them doesn't do anything. Beautiful. Oh, but he doesn't give it to us straight away. Right, keep playing. Oh, one thing that's really cool about this game, actually, that's just reminded me. If we go into our first-person mode, you can actually see the reflection of Buzz Lightyear in your visor, and you can see he's sort of eyeing up the shot. Really cool. Like, way too much attention to detail for a game like this, and that's why it's kind of awesome. Right. Now, here's a fun thing. Who doesn't love races? So, got a bit of a thing there. Bit of oil. But the oil slows us down rather than is super slick. So, he wants to race us 3 laps around the car. I don't remember RC actually talking much. But, or at all. He just kind of goes vroom vroom. But yeah, make sure to avoid the hazards that are in the way, because it will slow you down. I think he slows down when he goes through them. So if he goes over the cable here or through the oil, I think it slows him down. I think he spins out. This is obviously not helped out by the fact that enemies will respawn as you're going around as well. But provided you avoid them, we should be okay. So to avoid them, Buzz. Buzz, careful now. Oh, I do like the little bits of oil that get stuck to his feet. There we go. Nicely done. So that's 3 tokens. So we just need 2 more. One of them is for Bo Peep. The other one will be for the thing that we get for from Mr. Potato Head. We need him to provide us with something to help us out there. Really imaginative as well, like the hazards that you come across. You know, the buzzsaws in the garage. Using the brooms. We've got all of these drills to avoid.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I
All
come
right.
in peace.
I don't know why you're telling us this, Buzz, but oh yeah, let's just get through there. Who cares? Bam. So we've now got this endlessly standing shovel.
Buzz!
You can imagine. I'm sure I'm going to be really triggering some people by completely avoiding that stuff. Now this is a cool power-up if you're struggling with some of the boss fights. This is essentially a super-powered laser or limited use, but really strong. What's this one say? Jump at horizontal bar. Oh yeah. We can do this. Right? Yeah, really strong if you manage to hit. But yeah, a lot of work's gone into this for what should just be a cash grab tie-in. I don't need it, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Oh, there we go. Phew. Gotcha. Right, that's the 4th sheet. What's cool is you can hear a lot of these things from a distance, so you can always hear the sheep in the area if you need to get those. I'm not sure if it's always sheep that you need to collect. I don't think it is. Yeah, you could see how our power bar has gone down ever so slightly. Ah, there's the last sheet. So we'll get that shortly. See, there's all of this horrid green goop about. Well, if we bring Mr. Potato Head his ear, he'll let us use a cosmic shield. But it's not a permanent boost. Oh my god, look at his face. He is terrifying to look at. Absolute terrifying. My word. Right. Oh no. Not much jumping with this. Oh boy. Okay, no, that's long enough. Okay, I was really concerned there. Really concerned. What's really neat about this toxic goop, of course, is, as you can see there, it's just a paint can. I think because they're toys, and they're so, and you know, that their world is play and the like. The way that I like to read it is that they're that this is essentially a part of their play. They think, oh well, toxic goop. That's, you know, the paint. It's basically toxic goop, isn't it? I don't know. Excuse me. Come on, Buzz. Right. There we go. That's the last sheet. So of course they're thinking, oh well, basically toxic goop. Right, let's get a better angle here. You do go all slippy and slidey with the shield on, which can cause a bit of a problem when trying to navigate. You also can't jump very high, so I can't jump onto this, which is why I had to make my way all of the way around here.
No time to lose.
Alright, calm down. Yeah, is the last... I think the last one's over there. There's usually like a puzzle in the world that you have to solve. And I think that's what this is. Of course, coins are out and about in the world to help you find your way around. So if you don't know where to go, just follow the coins. And it will usually lead you to where you have to go next. It's like the basics of game design, but how many of these like cash grab tie-ins
I am Buzz Lightyear.
fail
I
at
come in
basic
peace.
game design, you know? Right, here we go. Oh, I didn't really need that. Okay. So yeah, this is the next bit. Come on, camera. Come. Oh. Trying to turn can be... Oh, see. Can be a bit of a pain. I think I'm to... Okay, I'm not to blame for that, but I was definitely to blame for falling there. Right, but we'll join you when we're back up there.
No time to lose.
Okay, right, here we are. So yeah, as you can see... Oh, well, you could before the camera moved. There's a Pizza Planet token up there. That's our penultimate token to get. Now, be careful if you do ever play this game. If you do leave a level and you've got, say, these 5... Oh. You know, you've got the 5 Bo Peep sheep. If you leave, you will have to go and collect them all again. You can't just collect everything, leave the level, come back, and hope that you've got all of the stuff. You need to collect it all again. Which I don't think there's any levels where you have to you have to come back after. You know, with like an extra power.
Buzz! I am Buzz Lightyear. I
With an
come
extra
in
power
peace.
up or something. There might be, actually. That might be a thing. I think the next level might require you to come back with a power up from another level, actually. So if that is the case, then yeah, then you need to sort of concern yourself with whether or not you've got all of the tokens that you need to. But even then, going through a level doesn't particularly take very long. They're not the hardest things in the world. I do recall them, you know, ramping up in difficulty later on. I mean, they sure would seem to if my child brain struggled with the whole thing. Right, here you go. Here, have your sheep. My Pizza Planet token. Yeah. And I do believe that's our last token. So we can just leave the level
To
there.
infinity and beyond.
And we get this lovely little screen at the end here. Yeah, we do. So those at the top there. So everything that's at the top there, that's all of your the different tokens that you got within the level. So you've got, one's a ham one. I think every level has a ham one. There's always a collectible one. There's always a race. There's always a mini boss, and then there's always like a puzzle one. You know, something that you need to find in the level. usually by solving a puzzle, but there might be other ways of doing it as well. Also, what you've got along the bottom there are the various power-ups. So I was right, sometimes you do need to come back and use a power-up that you've got from another level in order to get some of these tokens, which can be a little bit frustrating. Really frustrated me as a kid. But yeah, that is Andy's house done. We'll save the game. You'll see that I don't have too much on this memory card. I've got a bit of Cooler World and, well, this actually. Is that my initial run? I don't know. No, I think this might have been when I was considering playing this on stream. I did a little bit of gameplay. Screw it. We're going to overwrite that. We don't need that. I actually didn't look at the date. I don't know if those have dates on them. I actually can't remember. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Next time, we'll be heading out to Andy's neighborhood. See you around for that. Bye-bye.